Hello everyone. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the last section in this chapter dealing with percentages. In chapter 6, we're going to look at section 6.8 and understanding and solving percentage point problems. Basically, when we talk about percentage points, we're talking about percentages without using the percentage sign. So the example that we took from your textbook had talked about a drop in shares for a business that went from 55 points to 44 points. So when we're talking about a rate of change, to figure that out, we look at the change in the percentage points. So again, we are doing, because we're looking at change, we're looking at subtraction. So we're going to go ahead and subtract to find this amount, and then we're going to go ahead and look at the original amount in the percent problem. So if we take a look at this, basically what we're doing here, we're looking at something that went from 55 to 44. We subtract that and we end up with 11. Okay, what was our original percentage? It was 55 in this, so it's going to give it to you. So now as we go ahead and we take a look at this, we end up with our fraction, 11/55. But again, we know that this means division. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to divide 55 into, 11. So when we do that, we have to add a decimal point because 55 can't divide into 11. But it does divide evenly into 110, and we get 2/10 as our answer. However, we're looking for percentage. That's what the answer needs to be here. So we have to take our decimal here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to change it to a percentage. How do we do that? You remember we have our 0.2, but then I went ahead, I moved the decimal point over 2 places. I'm going to go ahead, take my decimal away, and we end up with 20% as our answer. So the process is fairly simple. It's just subtracting difference between the percentage points over the original amount, and that's how you go ahead and figure out percentage points. And that takes care of all the information for this chapter, chapter 6, on percentages. And again, should you have any questions at any point with any of the information that I covered, please be sure to contact.